What's up, YouTube? Lord Xander here, coming to you with another Warhammer 40k conversion video. Alright, so this is the corrupted Chaos Ogryn, once loyal to the Imperium, now for the promise of power, and you know, Ogryns are kind of dumb. Easily tricked, is now a servant of the darkness, as they say. So I took him off the spruce, assembled him, push fit, no glue. The base has a little hole in it, so you know you can just easily push fit that. So, and then of course you have your corrupted commissar with power fist and bolt pistol. So undoubtedly the HQ of the Traitor Guard. All right, so what I got here is assembled Traitor Guard, leg and torsos. So what I'm gonna do here, my plan is, I got some of this instant mold. You just add hot water in it, reusable mold. So I want to put this bad boy in here, half a part at a time. Dip one half in and the other half, and then I'm going to use my handy dandy, as they call it, the green stuff, because yellow and blue make what color, boys and girls? Green. All right, so got me a whole bunch of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my mold from this body that's already assembled, partially assembled. Again, I'm just gonna add hot water and reuse that. And what I have here, I only have, obviously, GW does this a lot. They only give you one body, but I'm gonna, add the green stuff body to this and this, and then pick me up an extra bit, because on the old school Imperial Guard frame, you have lots of extra bits. So decided to use that grenade launcher, and then got me a little blade that's in the sheath with a cantina and a last gun power pack, clip to reload your last guns. So gonna make me some extra copies of these, and here are my guardsmen, or Traitor Guardsmen, as you see. So I'm gonna show this at my last video. I'm gonna use some of that green stuff to fill in the gaps, like right there where the hose meets that canister. And then I added the other canister right there. So I think I'll put a little bit of green stuff right there on the leg to kind of build that up where I had to cut. And then of course that's the original flamer dude. I might add like a little, like a shoulder strap. I guess gotta figure out how to do it for this dude. And then cut off the spikes of this guy, the sergeant, and just cut his hand and just kind of repositioned it. But I'm gonna add like new spikes, different spikes from this guy. So I got two sergeants, got a a special weapon and a heavy weapon there, heavy flamer. I got 4 dudes that are running with a last pistol and a close combat weapon, a brutal weapon, I believe that's what they call them now. And then of course I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, count them, boys and girls, 6 guard with the las gun. So I'm gonna round these squads off to 10, and I put 2 like special weapons in there. And then I assembled these guys, but I kind of messed up because, you know, I got all zealot and switching out the arms because I didn't want them all to look the same. So in your assembly book, you know, the instruction rules, as you can see, with these Chaos Beastmen, there's only 2 different poses. So I didn't like that. So I did some swaps, you know, cutting off my hands and stuff like that, and adding you know, new ones. So the results are, since I was a bit impatient, switching out the las guns and the close combat weapon, is gaps. But that's easily fixed with some green stuff. Kind of build it back up, make it look normal. Flow the gaps, no big deal. Sometimes these push fits don't fit exactly right, or if you kind of you know, mess it up. But again, I want these guys to look unique, or, you know, somewhat unique, a little bit different than the other poses. And even though these are all push fit, so you can notice I swapped out, you know, put the las gun in a different position. Again, a little bit of green stuff to kind of make it look like more wrapping, you know, bandage or whatever. And these beastmen will be beasts on the battlefield. So anyways, so again, just a little change in position on the hands and stuff, and then you got, like, you know, some unique models. So I'll put them all next to each other. You'll see, even though this is the same body, I got 2 different looks by just doing some weapon swaps and switching the left and right hands of the weapons. Real easy fixes. Anybody of any level could do this. And then here are the last 2. So I got 4 different looking beastmen. And again, the gaps, don't worry, I'm going to fill it with some green stuff and make it look like some extra hair. I got, you know, some sculpting tools here. Okay, those are my files. Got a pair of tweezers in here, always useful. So set that aside here. Yeah, somewhere here I got my files. Okay, more files, but okay, those are all my exactos. Okay, so it must be another Spider-Man box here, so pardon me, kid boys and girls, kiddos. Yeah, see. So with these, you can do some resculpting. I recommend to use water with your green stuff. Once you mix the yellow and blue, it'll stick less to the metal, less to plastic, and you'll be able to work with it better. But yeah, here I got my sculpting tools. So, you know, fashion the green stuff and the little nooks and crannies, the gaps that were formed by my, you know, quickness and impatience. So an easy fix. So not a problem. Yeah, I recommend you know, drill bits to drill out the holes in, like, the flamers. I'll do that later on. But you know, again, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna start working on making that yellow and blue. But here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads. But if you notice on this one, he's got sorry about the camera, my big old thumbs, but he's got like a little mohawk. So I want all these guys to have helmets. So again, from the old school Imperial Guard bits box, I'm just going to shave off that mohawk and get in here with an X-Acto and just make this guy have a helmet. So all 5 of my guys have helmets. And again, you know, from your bits, you have leftover heads and whatnot. I'm gonna try this out. A little bit of green stuff, a little bit of instant mold, And of course, I got me some extra bases. I'll probably fill this with, what do you call it? Play-Doh, because the green stuff, I mean, it would work, but you know, you want to use that to actually mold models. Extra parts, missing parts, bits. Oh, and check this out. So on the sprue that came with Blackstone Fortress, got some extra bits here. So these are corrupted, unsanctioned psychers. So let me just show you the, again, these are push fit. I haven't glued them in yet, or glued them to the bases or anything like that. Let me just part my hands here. But I'm going to use the body. I believe that's the front part for that one, and the front part for this one. And they have just, you know, extra bits. So if I just recast the bodies again, I'll have 4 instead of 2. Again, this is I don't know if this is Air with the Blackstone Fortress or whatever frames, because these are all push fit. They're not multi-part like most of the box sets, but I'll be able to have 4 of these dudes instead of the 2 that you're just supposed to have. And again, you know, 4 psychers are better than 2. So again, this is what's included in the Blackstone Fortress. So there's your explorers, and these are your, you know, bad guys. But as you see, there's only 2 psychers, but with some green stuff and some instant mold, I'm gonna make 2 more, so I'm gonna have 4. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And I'm kind of baiting, don't want more guys with more las guns, because I like to have I don't know, at least 2 squads of 10, or maybe I'll make some extra ones from green stuff. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I make another video. I'm going to try to make content more frequently, because I know the YouTube algorithm punishes you a lot. But again, I need an extra body for my trench sweeper guy with a shield, and for these 2 extra las guns, and these 5 heads. So we're just gonna see how it goes. I'll make another video and update you guys. So thanks for watching. Have a good day, evening, whatever you are in the world, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.